and first be reconciled to thy brother, and then come unto me with full purpose of heart, and I will receive you. It is written by them of old time that thou shalt not commit adultery.
It's a privilege and an honor to be back at it again, day 6, and to have Emma Lou back in the building. Welcome back. Thank you so much for being here.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you'd like to say before we get started? Any introductory words?
I don't think so.
Alrighty, let's get right into it. First Nephi chapter 6. 6 days in a row. Unbelievable. A lot of beautiful momentum. I can feel the power thereof. And now I, Nephi, do not give the genealogy of my fathers in this part of my record. Neither at any time shall I give it after upon these plates which I am writing, for it is given in the record which has been kept by my father. Wherefore I do not write in this work.
For it sufficeth me to say that we are descendants of Joseph.
What's so funny?
I don't know.
I just giggle right there.
I don't know.
You're just feeling a little bit. No, it's 6. You're kidding. You chose a good day to be on, huh? No, literally, right?
It wasn't even on purpose.
I know, but it's funny how that works, huh? We scroll down and literally, chapter 6 has 6 verses. Dang, you chose a good day. And it mattereth not to me. Emma's like, yes. Oh my goodness. And it mattereth not to me that I am particular to give a full account of all the things of my father, for they cannot be written upon these plates. For I desire the room that I may write of the things of God.
For the fullness of mine intent is that I may persuade men to come unto the God of Abraham and the God of Isaac and the God of Jacob, he be saved.
And be saved.
Yes.
Wherefore the things which are pleasing unto the world I do not write, but the things which are pleasing unto God and unto those who are not of the world.
Wherefore I shall give commandment unto my seed that they shall not occupy these plates with things which are not of worth unto the children of men.
Amen. Anything stick out to you in these 6 short but meaningful verses?
Sometimes I forget and I have to like kind of read through.
Definitely. No, I completely
But
agree.
I like the last verse where it says, or I like the second and the last verse. So 5 and 6, which in 5 it says, wherefore the things which are pleasing unto the world I do not write, but the things which are pleasing unto God and unto those who are not of the world. So basically, like, God doesn't like get the same pleasure from people on earth because he's perfect. I think that's basically what the verse is saying. And like most of the things that are pleasing in this world are, well, not most of them. There are some good things, but like a lot of them are bad. And so I feel like that's kind of what it's saying. And then the last part where it says, I shall give commandment unto my seed that they shall not occupy these they shall not occupy these plates with things which are not of worth unto the children of men. So it's like, if you're not worthy to read, he's like, I'm not giving commandments to you, like duties to fulfill if you're going to be bad, and I know that you're doing bad things, kind of thing.
Right, but also saying don't put garbage into the plates, right? Don't put a bunch of BS, like only write things that are going to be of worth and of substance.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be passed down. So it was like making sure. So they didn't want to put any jokes in there because it's not funny. Right? It's a waste. But I think that's why sometimes it can be like a dry read. Do you think? Because they got to fill it with the important stuff.
Yeah, I feel like if you understand it, then it's fun to read. But in the verses where it kind of just gets repetitive, I feel like that's what makes it kind of a dry read. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then going back to your point earlier about 5, like you were like how things that like we find pleasurable because we're not perfect are so wrong and bad. And then vice versa, like the things like you coming on and reading scriptures, like sometimes you just don't want to do it, but it's like genuinely a good thing. Like, why do you think it's so flip-flopped?
Like why I don't want to
Yeah,
come
like
on,
why?
or
Yeah, like why is it? You know, like relating it all back, like the things that are like so tempting are like bad, and the things that we know are good, like we're like, oh dang it, like we don't want to do it. Like you coming on, but you like, or just people in general, like nobody wants to eat vegetables, but like they're good for you, but you'd rather drink Coke and like eat, you know, something deep fried that's bad for your arteries.
I feel like if you don't think about it, if you think about it in a different way where it's like the effort you put in, like if you put in the effort, then it's going to show, you know, like if you eat vegetables, then you're going to be healthy and not get fat or not get something wrong with you.
What's the last vegetable that you've had?
I had goldfish and it said it had vegetables in it.
That's right.
So I also had juice.
A lot of fruit juice, yes.
Yeah. So
But
lots
like
of fruit.
but an actual vegetable, it's been like who knows when you've had a real vegetable.
No, because I eat the stir fry noodles and the rice, and it has chicken and like peas and green beans and carrots.
Okay, fine, that's good.
And it had
I do see you eat that, yeah.
Yeah. Celery.
It's been so good to have you back on, and this has been 1 Nephi chapter 6. Thank you so much for being here, and it's been a good one.
Thank you. And good night.
It doesn't feel right keeping it this short, but I guess this is the way it is. So thank you guys for sticking with us, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
If I'm feeling good.
Yeah, she's feeling good. All right.